welcome to my channel. Before we start, I want to say if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so right now. As well as if you like this video and if you find this video helpful, will you also please go click like? I do appreciate it. So let's get started. Today I'm going to go into depth into how we built this countertop for less than $50. So if you have not saw our previous videos, we redid our kitchen and that video is up. I'll link it below. It shows the before and after photos, as well as I've done a video on how we built this island. I'll link that below as well. So this video is all about how we built this countertop for less than $50. To explain, I definitely like to save money, and I really wanted a marble countertop, but that's not in our budget right now. So until I can afford the real marble countertop that I really want, we went for a dupe. Can you tell? No, this is not marble. It looks like it, right? No, it's not. So let's break down what this actually is, okay? This is a piece of melanin board. So board is used to build like closets a lot and things of that nature. So what we did was we had this cut to our island measurements. So I think the entire piece, it's huge, was like $13. Right, husband? 25. Actually, the entire piece, it's really big, was about $25, and it's so huge. Like, so we got cut to the size of our island, and I mean, this piece was still maybe just a third of the entire big piece of board. So you still have a lot of leftover board in case you want to go do something else with it. So it was $25, but technically the piece we got was maybe only a third of that. But you gotta pay for the entire board. So we paid $25 for the board, had it cut, okay? So that's your start. Now to get this look, don't you love it? Guess what it is? You never believe it. It's film. Did you hear me? I said it's film. Yes, I said film. It's adhesive film. It's marble adhesive film. And I will actually link the product below, so if you want to check it out, you can do tables, countertops, you can do anything. I'm actually thinking about doing another table on top of that. But it's film. And to show you how the film is applied to the board, check this out. So to start, you're going to pull back the back part of the paper that's connected to the film. So you'll peel it back, and starting off is kind of tough. So what I ended up doing is I ended up folding the paper down so that I could focus on the sticky part and connecting the sticky part to the actual counter. So you want to make sure to give yourself enough room on the end, because we're going to come back and fold the ends under. And do the corners as well. So give yourself enough space on the ends when you're first starting, and do it as straight as you can, because when you have a really good start, you don't want to go crooked, so you want it to be straight. So after that, you just take your time and you grab your card or something that you can flatten out the air bubbles with. I just grabbed the extra card I had on hand. And you take your time and you pull the film back piece by piece, and you just smooth it because you want to get all the air bubbles out. And the paper is easy to come right back up. So if you make a mistake or you see some air bubbles or it needs to be laid a little bit better, you can easily just pull it up and go from the corner, and you just smooth it out with the card. Sorry about my arm blocking the camera there. But yeah, so we're going to do this all the way down. Just take your time and just smooth out your air bubbles. And that's all it is. That's all there is to it. So, and you'll just pull back the paper as you go. You'll see me doing it as I go. When I roll it out, I'll pull the paper from the film and I just continue to attach the film to the counter, and I smooth out the air bubbles. So it took me a total of 3 rolls to do a 5-foot island, and I still have a lot left because it was only a little bit on the 3rd roll. If you would like to purchase this film, I'm going to link it below, so be sure to take a look down there, and I'm going to link the exact one I purchased. I've had this film on my island now for over a month, and I haven't had any issues. It's super easy to wipe off, and it's really thick. It doesn't even look or feel like it's film. It feels like the topping of like a countertop. So if you're looking for an inexpensive way to remodel your home or remodel a table, your countertops in your kitchen, an island, any type of item, I would definitely recommend to look into film because it's very inexpensive and it gives your item a super quick makeover, which a lot of times is what you're looking for until you can find something that you want or save your money to afford the item that you want. So quick makeover, very inexpensive. Also, for any air bubbles that you want to get out after everything is laid down, it's still easy. All you would do, I didn't get a chance to film it, but all you do is like get a pin or something very sharp to stick in the air bubble, and then you just let the air out, and then just roll your hand over to lay it down and smoothen it out, and it takes out the air bubble and you can't even see it. So So for the sides, to bend the edges down on the sides, you want to get a hair dryer and heat up the film, because when you heat up the film, it makes it super easy to like stretch and bend. So you want to heat it up and then fold it over, and it will fold so smooth. You can stretch it and fold it over, and you do that for all the edges, and it'll look very nice and smooth. You want to take a razor blade and cut at a diagonal angle from the corner of the wood to the end, because you're going to end up folding that corner around and under the sides. And once you do that, you can just continue folding the film around the bottom of the counter. Results, as you can see, I mean, it looks really good. You can barely see the line of the second piece of film depending on your angle, but even when the light shines on it, it gives the effect of marble. And that's it. That's our $50 countertop. It was just that simple. And you just secure it to the island. So you can use L brackets or, you know, almost anything to secure the countertop to your island or counter or wherever you want to use it for. There you go. That's our little secret. So if you have not subscribed, be sure to subscribe to my channel, as well as if you found this video helpful, please like it.